Peace and pugilism, fight fanatics. It's Myron Magnus. And a post-fight rewatch of Charlo versus Castano for Undisputed at the 154 division. Let me get the fight up. Then I'm going to show my face. And I'm going to give you my blow-by-blow of each round and scorecard of who won, in my opinion. Hold on. Give me 3 minutes. Just 2 more minutes. Here I come. All right. Let's get ready. Peace of pugilism. Let's start with the first round. What I think, Charlo versus Castano for Undisputed. First round begins. They both meet at the center of the ring. Castano throws out there the measuring jab. Charlo throws out there a measuring jab. Dreep just brushes off Castano. Charlo throws out a popping jab. And that was popping. As they stand in the middle of the ring. In pursuit to control distance as they feel each other out. Charlo throws a jab up top. Castano doesn't connect. Castano throws a jab to the body, doesn't connect. Castano throws a measuring jab out there. Castano another double jab. It didn't connect. Castano jab to the body. Castano right. Don't really connect. They both stand toe to toe, just looking at each other. Charlo throws a jab out there. Pop, throw a slow jab behind it. A lazy jab. Charlo's pawing with the left hand up. They're pretty much standing on each other. Nothing's landed of any significance. Charlo's back's close up against the rope, but he's not under any pressure from Castano. Here's a rewatch, people, of the fight of last Saturday. Castano comes in with the right, throws it 2 hooks to the body. Not serious contact. But boom, Charlo throws a jab, Castano throws it right up again. Castano catches Charlo with a little hook. Hits Charlo in the gloves though. Castano, oh, nice right hand by Castano. Jab to the body, he came with the right hand over top to hit Charlo. Didn't shake Charlo at all, but it connected. Charlo swings around to the middle of the ring. Castano throws a jab to the body, right up top. Castano comes with a looping hook, hits air. They're here standing at each other as Charlo back goes against the post. Charlo spins off to the left. Castano comes in with the right, raises Charlo. No connect. Charlo jabs him off. Spins to his left. Charlo throws a pawn jab out there on the gloves. Another pawn jab out there for measuring. Castano comes with a jab to the left body. Missed nothing there. Castano jab to the body, come over with the top up, right up top. Not effective though. Charlo comes with a lazy jab. Castano comes over the overhand right for throwing that lazy jab out there into the first round. Castano landed more significant punches, which was about 2, maybe 2 punches he landed that got to the mark. So you can give that round to Castano. You can give that round to Castano. You know, they both was filling each other out. Castano met the mark more than Charlo did. Castano was front foot dominant, while Charlo was, of course, trying to do something off his back foot for the most part. So, first round, Castano. Round 1 goes to Castano. Make that official. Beginning of the second round. They meet to the center of the ring. They staring at each other, no punches taken. They both pawing their jabs. No connection. 30 seconds in the round has passed. I've already pre-watched this fight. And I will say it's a good 1-2 from Charlo. They hit on the gloves, but the right got through. Push Castano back. Charlo's throwing a 1-2 again. They stand in the center of the ring. This would be my 3rd time watching this fight, so I'm pretty clear. I know what's going on. It was a lot of low moments in this fight. A lot of spots, dead spots where there was no punches thrown. 1-2 from Charlo. It connected, but it wasn't power. It was, right at the end. Castano brushes up on Charlo, gets him on the ropes, going to the body. Whoa. Charlo catches Castano with the left hook that rocks him. And Charlo is on. Castano came in there, presses Charlo with the body. Run it back. 30 seconds. Because Charlo caught Castano coming in. Charlo 1-2 right. Lucky on my phone, I could double tap body work by Castano, presses Charlo up against the ropes. Charlo catches Castano. Pause. Charlo catches Castano with a sneaky left hook that Castano didn't see in the between Castano's punches. Hurt Castano, make Castano go back. Charlo starts pressuring Connected quite a few times to Castano. Backed him up. We at 140 mark with Charlo less off. Castano, now they meet each other back into the center of the ring. But so far, Castano has round 2. Because he landed a good 10 to 15 punches in that flurry that started off with the left hook in between the guards that caught Castano. Charlo landed quite a few punches after that. And back Castano up. Now they're just staring at each other. We at 112, 113. Charlo's throwing a couple of pawn jabs out there. It's just, again, no action. We have 52 seconds left. So far, this round is Charlo's, without a doubt. Because of him stunning Castano with the left hook. Charlo won. Right hand by Charlo. Back Castano up near the post. Now Charlo backs up towards the center of the ring. Castano comes forward. Throws a pawn jab to the body. They're just staring at each other center of the ring. No punches thrown. It's now 15 seconds. Castano throws 2 pawn jabs out there that don't make the mark. Castano then comes in with the overhand right that grazes off the gloves close to Charlo's face. Didn't do nothing though. Less than 10 seconds left. That's the end of the round. Round 2, Charlo. Round 1, Castano. Round 2, Charlo. Castano got a good right hand into Charlo. In the middle of Charlo, applying that pressure. That left hook caught Castano good. He didn't see it coming. Charlo's sneaky with the punch in between your punches. He waits for it. Charlo in that second, when he had Castano hurt, he should have got closer. He was reaching with his punches, trying to hit Castano to get him out of there. He should have, closed the distance a little bit. Started the third round. They both stand each other in the ring, toe to toe, closer to Charlo's corner. 240. Jab by Charlo. Jab, double jab by Castano. They're just looking at each other. Castano jab to the body, checked by Charlo. Charlo jab up top, no connect. They're just staring at each other. Castano jab to the body, miss. Right up top, miss. Castano right up top, miss. Charlo jab to the front. A whole minute went by, and they're just looking at each other. Charlo double jab up top, but didn't connect. Hit the gloves. They're just staring at each other and sitting in the ring. Charlo, jab, no connect. Castano, right, no connect. Just they staring at each other in the middle of the ring. They're throwing measuring punches out there. They both Castano being patient, trying to get in Charlo's front foot, dumb, throwing a jab. A minute and a half again. A minute and a half has passed. No action. Just pawn punches, measuring punches. Two minutes is out the way. We're coming up on a minute. No significant punches by either person at all landed. Again, we're in the third round. One of them have to do something the last round to take this round. Other than, what are you going to do it? 10-10? Neither one has done nothing to impose their will on each other in this fight at all. Charlo jabbed in the right, don't really connect. Castano, right up top, barely connect. It's 22 seconds now. How do you rate this fight? Castano push up, jab, hook to the body. Ooh, great, beautiful left hook by Castano and Charlo. Another double left hook by Castano and Charlo. And he catches Charlo with the same punch Charlo caught him in a round before. Just off the flurry alone in the last 20 seconds, I guess you have to give it to Castano. But for 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 2 minutes, 35 seconds, nothing was done in that fight. Oh, we hear Charlo great with the left hook. Castano is a hooker. Boom, he cornered with that sneaky in between. Charlo was trying to throw his hook. Castano hook got there first, and Castano threw another good ass hook. The two most significant punches in the whole entire round. And perhaps fight so far. Third round, Castano. And that one just grazed. And it was right on the tip. Charlo went buckled all the way down, came up. Castano didn't land no punches after that. Charlo weaved them off. Started the fourth round. So, Castano, round 1. Charlo, round 2. Castano, round 3. Castano's front foot dominant coming in. 2 minutes, 30 seconds in the fourth round. Castano's now coming front foot dominant. Assuming, I guess, just off the energy of the last 20 rounds that he connected on Charlo with 2 great hooks. Nothing much after that, but the 2 most significant punches, I would say, 2 of the 3 most significant punches in the round, because Charlo hit him with a good right hand. Castano's coming up. He has to respect Charlo's power, so he's very, 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 he's coming in with a looping right, looping left. They hit all gloves on Charlo. Castano's coming in, but he's not coming in reckless at all. Hank Banks, what's up, baby? They're staring at each other again. Charlo's back is up against the ropes. Castano got the gloves up. Charlo, jab, jab. Charlo, jab, weak left hook. Castano coming straight right. Castano left hook. Castano with body. Charlo coming to jab. Hook up top right by Castano. Charlo, 1-2 in the middle by Castano. Castano comes in. He got the guards up, but Charlo's fighting him back. Like when he coming in, like Castano comes with a good right hand up top. Castano hit Charlo with a good right hand. Charlo taps his head. Y'all remember that moment? They both hit each other with rights coming across the top. Charlo jabbing right. With his back up against the rope. Charlo jabbing right. Castano's throwing the right, right. Go to the body, left, left. Left, right. Didn't do much damage to Charlo at all, though. Charlo, 1-2 up top. Castano's applying the pressure. Castano right to the body, left up top. It's a jab. Charlo jabbing, back up against the ropes. Castano's right there looking at him. Not applying the pressure where his back is up against the ropes. He should do that. Castano comes with a right hand. Charlo comes with a 1-2. Back at him. A lot of these guys are Castano's close with a short arm reach. He come in. Left, right up top on Charlo. Castano jab. Hard round to score. Hard round to score. Looking at this, completely objectively, hard fucking round of score. Castano came in with good left hooks. He didn't take advantage of Charlo when his back up against the ropes. Like, Charlo's back was up the ropes, but he was standing straight up. He wasn't leaning on the ropes. So you could give it to Castano, but depending on the judge, Castano didn't land. Neither one of them landed any significant punches in round 4 at all. Neither fighter landed any significant punches in round 4 that made each other neck snap back, like Castano landed the 2 great hooks on Charlo in the round prior. So that could be, Castano did more work. He was aggressive, but he was also very, very cautious. I think too cautious when he should apply more pressure to Charlo. As if Charlo, like what Charlo did to him prior to that in certain rounds, especially in the round 2. Start of round 5. They're both right here standing. 20 seconds has passed. Nothing significant has landed. They're staring at each other. Charlo put out 2 right hands so far, a jab in the right hand that didn't land much on Castano. 30 seconds has passed. Neither's landing nothing. Charlo just they're throwing measuring punches out there. Neither one of them in quite range of each other. And we had 220. This was the problem with this fight, that there was too many dull spots where there was no punches thrown. Neither one really said, fuck it, I'm going for Undisputed. Neither one fighter really truly did that, unless they felt the other fighter was hurt off of a good punch. Charlo throws it right up top. Castano comes with a good right that connected. Castano comes with a good 1-2. Charlo throws a 1-2 on Castano's gloves. I know Charlo now, we got to say that Charlo respects Castano after those 2 double left hooks in that 3rd round. Charlo was cautious of going in there. Castano was cautious of going in there from the left hook that he caught from Charlo in the 3rd round. In the 2nd round. Because I got the 1st round, Charlo. First round Castano, 2nd round Charlo, 3rd round Castano, 4th round, you could give it to Castano, but he didn't pose too much to take it over. So a judge might call it a swing. So the 4th round could be a swing round. But so far, it could be 3-1 Castano. Or a judge may look at this 2-2. So far. We're in round 5 again. And no fighter is doing nothing to impose their will. They're throwing punches from so far out that they're not landing on each other. And now it's 30 seconds left in this fucking fight, and they're going to wait for the last 30 seconds to do something? Are they trying to do the Sugar Ray Leonard thing? With a good flurry and everything? Good right hand by Castano at the end. He caught Charlo with that. Charlo comes with the left hook. Charlo just throwing brazen 1-2. So far. All this. 1 punch from Castano, the most significant punch in this whole fight. In the whole round of round 5. Peace, Lamar. What up, Myra? So just go and clickbait me. I'm in here with the thumbnail. I didn't see that. Who's on the thumbnail? Yeah, I got to throw the ladies in there, baby. Again, round 5, a swing round. No fighter imposed their will. Castano landed 1 good right hand. That's it. Charlo landed maybe some brazen punches. 4 and 5 could be swing rounds. If you could give, okay, and if you want to give Castano round 4, you could do that. 5 could be a swing round. That could go to Charlo. So where you at now? 5 rounds, 3-2. Castano. Up to round 5. Now we're in round 6. You could say this is 3-2 Castano. I go with that. 3-2 Castano. Because round 5, ain't nothing happened to make you say what. Start around 6. It's 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Them pass. Again, they're looking at each other, throwing phantom jabs. We had 2 minutes and 27 seconds, nothing left. They're looking at each other. And Charlo just putting a jab out there to try to give the perception of staying busy. He really wants to catch Castano in the middle of his punches with something good. He throws it right there, don't land on Castano at all. And Castano comes in, a significant jab to the body, but it doesn't connect. Because he throws it with some conviction is what I mean significant. A minute passed, nothing's been landed. A minute passed, nothing's been landed. They're here just looking at each other again. We have 141. They're looking at each other too much. There's no action to take. A 1-2 by Charlo. Now come Castano pushing Charlo up against the ropes. Charlo fights Castano off. Swings around. Nice body shot from Charlo. Castano, nice right hand. People, we're in round 6. They're staring at each other. Charlo swinging around. Castano, he didn't have effective aggressiveness. He stared at Charlo too much. Why? He did respect Charlo's power because he got caught in that second round. So you got two fighters here who respecting each other's power. And they're trying to counter. They're staring at each other. There's 30 seconds left. Who you going to give this round to? Charlo throwing a couple of punches, but it hit on Castano's gloves. Castano then fights in. It's under 30 seconds then again. So we going to give Castano still in the round and just 30 seconds left. Charlo fighting them off with jumper jabs. And they want to say, Charlo ain't last nothing because significant. Castano ain't last nothing. Okay, he landed a couple of, touch-up punches, one right, end of the round. Neither fighter deserves. If you want to give Castano, who can sense when it's closer to the end of the round and want to try to steal the round with a couple of flurries, where Charlo's up against the ropes, but nothing, no punches that done really no true damage, okay. But the last 3 rounds, and I'm not trying to be, no fighter imposed themselves. Castano tried to impose himself in the last 20 seconds to do something, to steal the round. Because neither fighter done nothing for 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the last three rounds. 4, 5, 6. Keep it in 100. It was a great stare down. Charlo now comes out with hard 1-2s. Starting round 7. But they still hit the gloves of Castano. There was a great stare down. It was a great stare down, LeRon. I'll turn this up and y'all tell me if y'all hear any punches being landed. Do y'all hear any punches? No punches. Nothing. They staring at each other. Charlo is jab. Do you hear the crowd? Any roaring? Charlo jabbing. Castano comes with a loop in the left a little bit. That breaks. Charlo is hooking. Castano comes in. Now you hear around a little bit. The commentators are quiet. The commentators don't have nothing to call. Do you hear the commentators? And these are Spanish cats. You know, they go, they ain't saying shit. Because it's no action. Nothing's happening. You hear more talking than you hear punching. We in the 7th round, guys. Castano landed a good right hand. Charlo landed a right hand before that. Castano came back with a right hand. How many punches was thrown per round? As soon as this fight is over, we're going to go to CompuBox. Because ain't shit being thrown. Charlo brazen left hook. Castano, Charlo's back up against the ropes. He threw 2 punches off the back of the rope. Castano just looking at him, trying to come into the body. Castano comes with the left, left on right, no hit to Charlo with that. Castano coming to left hook to the body, left hook up top. But now he's staring at Charlo again. The Charlo catches Castano coming in with the left hook. Castano not connected. These catches. Castano comes with a good right hand over top. Okay, this is the first time we're seeing Castano. Now Castano is applying some pressure, but again, it's the last minute, last 30 seconds of the fight. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. This was not a good fight. Sorry to go against the grain, but y'all know how I do. This was not a good fight, okay? No, no, no. Okay, so 4th, I guess I have to give it to Castano a little bit. 5 swing, 6 swing. This is a hard fucking fight to call. Because no fighter imposed their will until Castano tried to do something in the last 30 seconds of every round. So that was, okay, so if you want to do it like this, we could go alternate. Round 1, Castano. Round 2, Charlo. Round 3, Castano. Round 4, Castano. You can get round 5 with nothing happening and Charlo swing. You can do a swing for Charlo in round 6 because nothing ever freaking happened. Round 7, you can do a swing. So the judge could just be like, okay, I'm going to give this to Charlo. Because Castano ain't take the fight. He got 1 belt. Charlo got 3. Let's be real. 7. Castano did something again last 30 seconds of the fight. You can give it to Castano. But so far, you can actually look at this fight up to round 7, 5-2 for Castano. Nice right hand by Castano. You can look at this 5-2 Castano or just 4-3 for Castano because there was so much inactivity in rounds really 4, 5, 6, and 7 until the last 30 seconds. Just keep it at 100. Castano was coming forward, but coming forward alone don't mean you'll win a fight. If you look at the punch stats on here, let's look at how many punches was thrown. That'll be a tell of a tape. That'll show you how much inactivity it was in this fight. They're here looking at each other again. Castano comes with the right hook at the top. It's 1 minute and 15 seconds left, and nobody's imposed shit. But Castano is coming forward, and Charlo is moving backward, back up against the ropes. But he wasn't just up against the ropes. His back is not on the ropes. He's just close to the ropes. But the perception is Castano is pushing him against the rope. But was this really a good fight? Was this really a good fight? No. No. Oh, God. This is like watching paint dry, people. The commentators is now got to talk louder because there's no punches being thrown, guys. Truly. Last minute. No inactivity. It's 5 seconds left. You can listen to the Spanish commentator and tell there was hardly no action in this fight. Just keep it in the hand. Wasn't enough action in the fight.
Aquí hay nerviosismo, muchas voces, mucho griterío, muchas indicaciones para Charlo, que no encuentra la pelea, que recibe de parte de Héctor Afú alguna indicación con respecto a lo reglamentario.
Ain't no bruising. Ain't even, look, you could tell how, okay, there hasn't even been a headbutt in a fight yet. There hasn't even been a low blow call in this fight yet. There hasn't been a headbutt. There hasn't been a low blow call. Hasn't been nothing. That tells you, gives you some indication of how lackluster an undisputed fight was. The referee is on vacation right now. Nice right hand caught in by Castano. But he didn't follow it up with nothing. He backed up. Cautious. Charlo comes back with a phantom right. Just to show like he's throwing something back. No inactivity. 30 seconds left again. No inactivity. Castano throws a right hand touch regardless of the glove. Charlo replies back with the left. Do you hear how quiet the Spanish commentators are? No punches. What was the punch stats in this fight? Anybody watching this fight? How many total punches was thrown in this fight? We had 150. Nothing significant thrown or landed. And y'all want to talk about robbery or something? Now, respect on both ends. Charlo didn't take this fight. Castano was coming forward because he knew he needed to get forward. Why? He has a significant reach disadvantage and height. So that's got to force the shorter fighter to move forward. So Castano has no other choice but to move forward. And Charlo just wait for him to come in. Castano knows that. So they both being, Castano, nice combos. Nice body combo coming in. But we're under a minute now. He threw some good body work. He landed something to the head that didn't connect. It was on gloves. Charlo's just dancing around like, come on in here. Charlo's not taking this fight at all. Charlo's nice right by Castano. Spun Charlo up, but Charlo just standing there. Castano comes a loop and hook, but it hits gloves. You can hear the shit hit gloves. Nice right hand by Castano. Charlo ain't replying with nothing. Castano's landing more punches. But there's no sense of urgency by neither fight. If this is a fight for undisputed. Was this shit pay-per-view? Castano, nice body work. In and around. This was pay-per-view? This was pay-per-view. You know, when the round is over, we're going to show the ladies. Let me put my favorite up here. This was pay-per-view. I already showed that. Let me show her other. Peace to Miss Honolulu. Y'all know I lived in Hawaii for a year, so. Nice right by Castano, but it grazed the gloves and hit on. It was not a clean punch. There's so many little highlights in this fight. Again, that was. Oh man. Okay, let's start back to the round. Round 10. Okay. This is where Charlo. We know, for people who've seen the fight, know he hurt Castano in this round. But this is a horrible undisputed fight. Let me put that on fucking notes. Myra Magnus, y'all know how I go. Boxologics United. This was a horrible fight for undisputed. Not great at all. I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit one bit. This was pay-per-view. Lame. This was pay-per-view. Come on, man. And people won't say, oh, robbery, or go balls hand for Castano. Castano didn't do shit to win this fight. He may did a little bit more than Charlo in the first 7 rounds. I'm sorry, first 9 rounds. A little bit more than Castano. Let me rewind back, because this is when start round 10 again. Let's fast forward, because you got to go 30 seconds. You got 30-second spots. You got 2 minute. You got pockets of action in this fight that only last for about 15 seconds. But for most of this fucking fight, thus far in most rounds, you have 2.5 minutes of nothing. A stare down with the gloves up. Real talk. I ain't gonna hype this shit fight up for boxing. Just for the boxing industry in general, just to be, you know, yeah, it's for the fight, just say it's great so we get. This shit was a suck-ass fight, bruh. It don't deserve for me to go balls ham on who won this fight. Nice left by Castano coming in. We had 145 though. Charlo catches with Castano with the left straight back. Nice pushes Castano back, so the left must have caught Castano. Now Charlo's pushing forward. A 1-2 Charlo, don't connect on gloves. Nice right hand by Charlo that really buckles Castano that we all saw right there. So he buckled Castano, and Castano's wobbling. Castano's in retreat. Charlo doesn't come in for the kill, though. Nice right by Charlo again. Nice right by Charlo. Castano's dancing back and forth to stay away. But Charlo didn't go for the kill. You looking at him now. He respects Castano's power for catching. Both of these fighters fought safe. This was not a fight to the death. Because Castano got a chance to dance around Charlo, and Charlo just pivoted and looking at him, trying to catch him. Charlo didn't even do enough after he hurt the kid to really definitely take round 10 watching this. And this is my 3rd time watching this fight. And Charlo's still throwing punches from a distance, being safe. End of it. Okay, you want to give Charlo that? You get Charlo that. Definitely. But if Charlo was behind 3 rounds coming into this 10th, we want to say that, or down 4 rounds coming into this 10th round. Okay, you could say that. But my argument thus far to everybody, respectfully, for somebody who loves fucking boxing, who's going to, I'm calling it how I see it. Ain't no sugarcoating for either side. Don't give a fuck. Neither fighter ever a point in this fight applied their will on each other. Neither fighter fought at any point in time in this fight like they wanted to be undisputed. That is what I'm saying. Neither fighter fucking took it. We started round 11. No fighter at any point said, I want to make history. Nice 1-2 by Charlo to push Castano in the corner. Castano comes back. We're in round 11. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. No fighter is saying, I want to be undisputed champion. The first at super welterweight or light middleweight. Again, Charlo, after he just heard him, buckled him. He don't do shit. He's staring at him, backing up. Give it Castano the chance to get his legs back. They both, Castano's looking. This is all he did the whole fight. This is Castano. Come in. Throw a right hook. Left hook. Boom. That hit on gloves. Really. The crowd just, yeah, just give us something. The crowd is so quiet during this fucking fight. Don't y'all notice this? There was no point in this fight where the crowd was giving something to really stand up for. Look at him. Castano was coming in. He threw a left hook. Hit on the gloves of Charlo. Charlo just walking. He's just walking him. He's just walking him. Like, and he holding out right up there, like, come on in, because I want to hit you. And Castano's like, I know you want to hit me. I'm taking my time going there cautiously. Do it like this. Nice jab by Castano. Come on, man. If there was no punches hardly thrown in this fight, and all these shadow shits that was thrown that connected on gloves, they shouldn't have been counted. So, I don't know what BoxRec said, how many punches were thrown in this fight. And I ain't look at the BoxRec numbers yet or the CompuBox numbers, but best believe I'm gonna look at them right now live once this fight is over. I don't need to hear the decision because we already know what it is. I'm going straight to my motherfucking phone and go and look at, see what the punch stats were. Because I think I heard they said Castano landed 20 more punches than Charlo in this fight. Castano coming in, throwing a nice punches. Left hook. Charlo caught him again with the left hook cut and back Castano all the way back to the ropes. So the aggression Castano got was pushing Charlo to the ropes. Charlo backed him all the way again, pushed him back to the ropes. Again, it was the last 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. This was a goddamn shame for an undisputed fight. Nice right hand by Charlo. Most significant punch of that round. And guys, look. Oh, nice double uppercut by Charlo at the end of that. You gotta get Charlo with all the bullshit. Again, it was the last 30 seconds of the round. Gotta give that round to Charlo. He landed the most significant punch. But you know what? I'm not upset with the draw, y'all. I'm not upset with the draw. I don't need to go to the 12th round. Neither fighter fought as if they wanted to truly be undisputed. Super welterweight champion of the world. Neither fighter fought like they wanted that coveted title to make history. That's my point. So, starting the 12th round, Charlo just jabbed. Castano like this. Castano did this shit for 2.5. This is Castano. He did this for 2.5 minutes of every goddamn round. Or let's just say 2 minutes when he threw a couple of flurries, a 1-2, left hook to the body, left, right to the body, up, then went back to doing like this. This is what the fuck he did, and Charlo, like this. 2.5 minutes of a whole goddamn round for 12 rounds. Now it's the 12th. Charlo wants to throw more punches. He's still throwing it from a distance like hell, so they're not landing flesh at all because he's throwing so far away. He can't land none with no effectiveness, with no significance, no power really, because he's scared to get hit with a left hook. Castano is trying to time him over his jab or with the left hook, and Charlo is trying to time Castano coming in with a left hook or a right. This fight was a dud because both guys are wasting so much time of every round trying to catch each other with a good punch. And since Castano respects Charlo's power, he has to be cautious going in there because his ass don't want to get clipped because he'd already got hurt probably about 2 times in this fight so far, 2 or 3 times. And Charlo got hurt in that fucking in that 3rd round with those double left hooks at the end of that round. So he don't want to get hurt again. So neither fighter wants to get hurt. Neither fighter wants to draw blood. Let's keep it 100, my nigga. Neither one of them took it. No fighters taking it. The guys, it's 20 seconds left, guys, and nothing significant happened. Again, waiting for the hit, a click, click, click. They both look at each other at the end, just throw the gloves up. Hey, man. Yeah. You got to. Neither one wanted it. Enough. That's why both of their faces are so clean in this fight. Both of them faces are so clean in this fight. There's no bruising around either one of these cats' face. Do anybody want to say that? Do anybody want to call that out? There's no bruising at all. Ain't no shiners. There ain't been no headbutts. Not even a low blow. There have been no low blows in this whole entire fight. That lets you know neither one of them brought the dog to the fight. Neither one of them brought no dog to this fight. Yeah. At all. Neither one of them, champ. Neither one of them brought no dog to the fight. They say I wanted to be the first 154 undisputed champion of the world. Just keep it in 100. So, you know what I mean? I'm not mad at either fight. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm not mad at either fighter. Slim. I'm not mad with a draw. I'm not saying nobody got robbed at all. This fight sucked. I love the sport. But I'm not going to do myself a disservice. Let's go to the punch stats. I'm not going to do myself. Somebody blocking my comment. What are you talking about? Who's blocking your comment on my channel? Major Key, nobody. Who's blocking your comment? What are you talking about? Yo, Major Key, I just see your text. This fight sucked. Y'all can go ahead, brown nose, and say whatever the fuck y'all want. You know what I mean? Two niggas ain't my niggas and niggas is my niggas. This shit fight sucked, my ninja. Y'all gonna say this was a great fight? Major Key, I don't know why. I just seen your text at 9:25. Know why? Come back, my G. I ain't blocking your shit. I'm calling the fight. But this shit sucked. Let's go to the punch stats. And let's see, because you ain't going to tell me these cats barely threw probably, what, 40? They ain't throw shit. I want to see this, though. I want to see landed and everything. And then I'm going to let y'all fucking go. But the fight fucking sucked. Y'all want to say this shit was fucking. And respect to the PBC for giving us a matchup, trying to give us Undisputed. You know what I'm saying? But neither fighter wanted it enough. In the deepest division in boxing. The deepest division in boxing is 154. Easy work piece, baby. What's up? Punch stats. The deepest division in boxing. CompuBox punch stats. Let's look at this shit. The deepest division in 154, and nobody want to be Undisputed. He's sending a lot of subliminals. All right. Okay, Charlo. CompuBox, round one. Round one, Charlo throw 18 punches. Castano 30 punches. These motherfuckers didn't land it. What the fuck? What? So Charlo threw 18 punches in round one because Charlo was 4 of 18 in round one. Okay, that sounds about right. Castano 6 of 30. So Charlo lands 4 punches in round one. Castano lands 6. Round two, Charlo 11 of 39. Castano 6 of 23. Charlo throws 39 punches. This means he lands 11. Means he's punching air. Y'all get it? That's exactly what the fuck happened in this fight. Castano lands 6 of 23. Because he's like this. Round three, Charlo, 5 of 42. Throw a lot of jabs and rights that don't. I don't even think they threw this many punches. What? You throwing a punch, if it don't connect, he threw 42 punches and land 5, Charlo, in round three. Castano threw 40 punches and land 11. But those was probably body punches when he got in the last 30 seconds. I'm just keeping it real. Round four, Charlo threw 53 punches, only land 11. So I'm telling you guys, these guys are throwing punches at air. Castano threw 60 punches in round 4 and landed 23. I ain't seen him land 23 punches. But I guess they had to be to the body. This is the total punches. Charlo, round 5, threw 36 punches and land 8. These motherfuckers are landing single digits punches. Castano, Round 5 through 58 landed 20. Okay. Those are shits in the body when his body's backs up against the ropes. Okay. These now, at least landed 23 punches is respectable. You feel me? Round 5, Charlo threw 36, landed 8. Castano threw 58, landed 20. That's had to be his backup. A lot of shit was landing on gloves, though. Real talk. If this 20, a lot of that shit was landing on gloves. I'm just keeping it 100. Charlo threw 45, round 6. Charlo threw 45, landed 12. You throwing 45 punches, only 12 meets the mark. Castano threw 55 punches and landed 16. This shows you they throwing that air, people. Charlo, round 7, threw 46 punches, landed 15. Castano threw 66 punches, landed 23. Round 8, Charlo threw 58 punches, lands 12. Castano threw 48 punches, lands 14. Charlo threw 49 punches, round 9, threw 49 punches, land 15. Castano threw round 9, threw 54 punches, land 11. Round 10, Charlo threw 49 punches, land 21. Castano throws 41 punches, land 9. Round 11, Charlo throws 40 punches, land 13. Castano throws 46 punches, land 17. Round 12, Charlo throws 58 punches, land 24. I didn't see it. Castano throws 65 punches. I didn't see him throw 65 punches, but he lands 17. Okay, y'all. Let me run it down again. We're just dealing with total punches. Don't want to get into the span and talk about some other bullshit, guys. We won't get into 20 punches. Let me put Miss Hawaii back on here again. All right. And then I'm out of here. I ain't going to waste your time no more. Charlo throws 18, lands 4. Round 1, Charlo throws 18, land 4. Castano throws 30, lands 6. Single digits. Charlo. Round 2, Charlo throws 39, lands 11. Castano throws 23, lands only 6. Charlo throws 42. Round 3, Charlo throws 42 punches, land only 5. Castano, round 3, throws 40 punches, he only lands 11. Means he hits air. Round 4, Charlo throws 53 punches, only lands 11 of them. Meaning lands. Castano throws 60 punches, only lands 23. This is horrible. Round 5, Charlo throws 36 punches, lands 8. Castano throws 55 punches, land 16. Round 5, Charlo threw 36, lands 8. Round 5, Castano threw 58, lands 20. Round 7, back up. Charlo throws 46, only lands 15. Castano throws 66, only lands 23. Charlo throws 58, only lands 12. Castano throws 48, only lands 14. Round 9, Charlo throws 49, only lands 15 punches. Castano throws 54 punches, only lands 11. They're hitting air. Round 10, Charlo throws 49, lands 21. Castano throws 41, lands 9. Round 11, Charlo throws 40, lands 13. Castano throws 46, lands 17. Round 12, Charlo throws 58, lands 24. Castano throws 65, lands only 17. And there you have it, people. A fight for Undisputed, where there is no true undisputed winner. We have a draw because we had two fighters that was very cautious, respected each other's power, and was not willing to go in there and really lay it on the line and take the crown of history for themselves. Bottom line, this is Myron Magnus. Love you all. Just keep it 100. Peace and pugilism. I'm out. And again, I do not disagree with a draw. I don't think it's no robbery. Final.